can't divide us, we'll survive the test of time. I promise I'll be right.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
Today's lineup.
It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
So that's got things underway. Caicedo. Bruma. Aktukolu! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, this guy Caicedo really is the definition of the word tireless. One of the best defensive midfielders around, and he does have a constant desire to get forward and contribute to the attack. He can add some energy and dynamism to that. But what he's really, truly brilliant at is stopping the opposition and disrupting their plans. And he will be a big, big factor in trying to do that here.
Okay, interesting. Spread it left.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
James. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Nicely worked. And they're back on the ball again. Barrero. Palmer. Aktukolu gets into a good position. And he's taking no chances there. There's the shot! Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bruma, a real chance if he can get through. Lavia. Chelsea looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency.
Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Pedro Neto! That was travelling. Aktakolu. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Palmer. That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Strokes it back.
Oh, that's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's got full. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
That has ended up in no man's land. Pedro Neto.
That's going in strongly.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Aktakolu tries to get it clear. Fernandez. And he cuts out the supply. Gets his pass away. He's in plenty of space here.
There will be
Pedro
1 minute
Neto.
added time.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need...
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Benfica can take heart from the fact that they're more than holding their own despite being a man down. That's credit to their level of organisation and spirit. Now that they've got a chance to have a breather and settle down, it'll be interesting to see what approach they'll take after the break.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 5. Number
Here we go
45,
again then.
Number 7.
Both sides defensively robust up to now.
Coming on the field. Number 4. Adebayo.
Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Matchday.
And he is going into that little black book.
Substitutions taking place.
Otamendi cuts out the pass. Chelsea do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Sancho. Palmer unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Good read, needed to be. Adebayo. Interesting ball. And the finish! Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. In by Sancho. And he's there to clear it. Defending of the desperate variety. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
No, that's been intercepted. Pass somewhat off target. Back to Kolu. He's found a way through. Too much on that, it's gone out. Benfica have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. James. And still, we await the first breakthrough.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Wriggles his way through. And he lines up a cross. Goalkeeper's ball. That's been cut out, well played. Chelsea are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Renato Sanchez. Kokchu. Nice physical challenge. Madueke. That's a shade optimistic. Now that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Number 8. Fernandez. Coming on the field.
Renato Sanchez.
Number 18.
Otamendi.
Lukaku. Number 22.
And it's Otamendi. It's Florentino Luis. And he's lost his man here. There's the hit. And it's in. And that could well be the winner.
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
Number 10.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Benfica are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
So we have the first goal.
This is the...
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising now to maintain it.
Cucurella. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. Palmer. Oh, some tackle that. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. Matchday. Kupchu. I think we're just about done here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Otamendi goes sliding in. Kupchu.